Good evening, everyone. You join us for this T20 match between India and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. there's not going to be much for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Saudi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Digs out the Yorker.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Right out of the middle.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
10 runs added there. India are none for 10. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper!
Nice solid defensive shot. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here. 11 runs added there. India are none for 21. Southey from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Great shot.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
There'll be runs here. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over, 7 off it. India are none, 28. Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Jameson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. 12 runs added there. India are none for 40. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Loud shout.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good shot. A beauty.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well placed, should get a single.
Gill shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added in that over. India are none for 48. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Great shot through the gap. Bowler is confident on this one. Absolutely nailed it.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Win on!
Couldn't get it through the field. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Time that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
bowlers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hey!
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
Yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
75.
Going with
Check your
spin
ball.
now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Bowler!
fire makes the city looks so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay while we leave. Stay with me.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Captain is going
5
into
runs
spinner.
added in that over. India are none for 80.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
on!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Santner from the south end. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Hey!
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Hey!
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No!
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Waiting. Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
5 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 92. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. No!
Yep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Right out of the middle.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Wait on!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
For 109.
Nisham doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Beautiful
Oh, well
slower
done.
delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Bowler! Wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
End of the 12th
It was a
over.
nice looking
India
shot.
are now
Full and in the slot.
for 100
Just couldn't find the gap.
4 runs added in the over. India are 1 for 113.
Oh! Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Keepers!
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch!
Good shot. A beauty.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wait there!
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Southey, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Yes, bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Oh, yes, nice
Well,
bowling.
that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. There'll be runs here.
Keep up, keep up!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Gone. It's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Go!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
They shouldn't get too... Too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Drives and misses everything.
Neesham with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice
A
bowling.
reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Edge. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 136.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
End of the over. India are 3 for 146. Jamieson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Bowler.
Super piece of timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 14 runs added there. India are 3 for 160. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting. Yep.
Good pickup, big chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. between
Solid
these
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
for India.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Absolutely nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's gone a long, long way, well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Timed that brilliantly.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Waiting. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep. Bowlers.
There's trouble here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Ferguson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah. Edged. Unplayable.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Yep. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes.
Huge edge. Big appeal. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
Over. New Zealand are none for 7. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Into the
Had
second
all the
over.
time in the world to get in position to play that ball.
For 16.
Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are none for 16.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Alan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Thick edge. That's the over. New Zealand are none for 22.
22.
Singh from the south end.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Waiting.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Nicely played.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Conway will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure. Bit of shape on the way through. Conway, happy just to watch it go by.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
A
two.
really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the... easy runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes, nice bowling.
Allen shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Oh, that is a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. New Zealand seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 1 for 53.
Wait there. Yeah.
Bowler.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put
Waiting.
away.
Yeah.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
12 runs added there. New Zealand are 1 for 73. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Super catch.
So, we met like 9 years ago at the party that I organized.
And it was the first one of the series ever. And me and Joseph met I think backstage or somewhere. Joseph came up to me and was like, yeah, it was the best set ever.
And yeah, it was love at first sight.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
So the song On and On itself started out as we were in the studio and we had absolutely no idea what to make.
We made like a loop out of Olafur Arnalds' song, and then we just used little tiny bits of it.
And then we laid a beat on it, and it just kind of had this positive, ongoing and uplifting vibe.
Yep.
So I remember
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
First super rough demo, and Ago told us that he's gonna try Daniel with the vocals on the track. And they were in the studio, and Ago was texting that, oh my god, it's gonna be fantastic, we're creating magic here.
Yeah.
Like,
Couldn't have played that any better.
Videos or stuff. And then he sends over a video like where Daniel is doing something.
End of the over. New Zealand are 2 for 78.
That's sick, man.
I had known Ago before, not known him personally, but heard of him. Like, he's this really great producer. So I was happy to meet up, and I wanted him to hear all my songs that I'd written.
Yeah.
I was kind of like fanboying a little bit. He had this
Pulled in
lyrics
off
that
the boundary
long
rope.
ago
Good fielding out there.
he had already written.
And with that, they're off the mark.
And so we kind of like just grabbed onto that and started like reworking the lyrics and the melodies a little bit. And I remember really well this one moment when we looked at each other and we like knew that, holy crap, like this is a really good line.
Daniel is not just a vocalist, we wrote the lyrics and the melodies with him. And then after that, we made a beat.
And then we kind of like remixed our own song. We made a beat for it from scratch.
Yes.
I was surprised when
There's a run here, surely.
the guys
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Just completely changed it from what we had heard before, what we had worked on, and everything just kind of like came together, and we were like, this is gonna work, yeah.
Yeah.
We
They'll get at
released a
least
track
one.
called Made Me Feel, We uploaded it on our Facebook page, and then I was kind of like scrolling who was liking the video, and boom, I saw Billy Woodford, NCS founder. So basically we had a couple of tracks done by that time, and we sent them over to Billy, and one of those tracks was On and On.
From a country like Estonia to have so much talent in such a small population of people.
Decisive running might have got them too. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
In Estonia and abroad.
We were suddenly booked all over Europe. I remember we were playing in Amsterdam, London.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The On and On track had like, I don't know, 5 million views or something like that. And then suddenly, all my friends...
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Random places in Bali or in Australia, the song was everywhere in the world. And then the numbers just started growing, which was mental.
When it hit 100 million views, that was like, we were like, just like, dude, would you have ever guessed to have made something that could have gotten like 100 million views? So that was pretty mind-blowing, yeah.
On and On's been viewed over 320 million times on NCS's YouTube, and it's been used in around 4.8 million videos, and which means that in whatever format, in whatever video format, the song has been used or heard or seen over like 7.2 billion times, which is almost the entire population of the world.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
I could have never imagined like anything like this happening to the track. I mean, just the amount of encouragement. The
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just what it means.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
How they connected with the song, what it means to them, that they've literally listening to it like every single day.
Shout out to Cartoon for producing one of the best songs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Keep it up.
Confident appeal, could it be?
It really motivates me and helps me to push my limits.
Honestly, it's such an incredible song.
The song is amazing.
On and On is one of my favorite tracks ever, man.
It really brings out kind of more inspiration for me. Whenever I run out of inspiration, I go back to that song.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Nisham comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
All of like South America and these Spanish-speaking countries, they are like super tuned in. They're super excited about the track.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
It's a way of just kind of giving back to that part of our community, just to say, look, you connected with this song in the English way, now connect with it in your mother tongue.
We worked with some cool people who helped me.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And would send me
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
I don't know if we get back together, but
you never know.
You never know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored.
And the vocals from Daniel. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks for the pretty amazing songs. So, keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks everybody for all of your views and your support. We appreciate it. Love you guys.
Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Big love. Tschüss auf Wiedersehen. Bye. Bye.
Huge appeal. times it nicely.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Can't get that outside the ring field. Thick edge! Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
Big appeal. Down the wicket, misses. Loud shout.
How was that? Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gone, played all around it.
All in.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
There'll be runs here, straight to the fielder.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Timed that brilliantly.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over their head. Brilliant shot, a deserved 6 runs.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
An inexpensive over ends, and a wicket coming from it. Beaten on the drive. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
5 runs in that over. New Zealand are 4 for 127. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Edged, unplayable.
Chapman shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Singh from the south end.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes. Keeper's in.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Edge, what a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Yes.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gotcha.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Big edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. Santner gets off the mark.
Over. New Zealand are 5 for 177. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Super shot, that.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Santner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Big shout.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. New Zealand are 5 for 187.
That's a fantastic win. Maybe a bit closer than they would have hoped, but a win's a win, and they rightfully celebrate.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.